Happy Hump Day. I thought I would cover my favorite genre of books to just read like Tic Tacs. This is the first one I ever read, so there's a kind of long story behind this. We went up to my uncle's cottage one year, and I only packed 3 books for a week because I was dumb. So I read the ones that I had, and then we went to the general store and they had those racks of books. I found one I liked, read that one. We still had 3 days to go. And I went to my mom and I'm like, Mom, I'm out of books. And this was before you had phones with Wi Fi where you could just read whatever you wanted. So I'm like, I need something. I need something to read or else I'm going to go shit. Like, help me, Mom. And she's like, well, I just finished this one. You can try it. It's 10 Things I Love About You by Julia Quinn. It is amazing. It's Napoleonic Wars, 1812 kind of era. It's about a girl who has to marry for money because her family's poor, too many kids. Her brothers can't afford school anymore, so she has to marry for money for her siblings. And kind of that traditional story. But what makes Julia Quinn different is she is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. And it's one of those meta stories, kind of, where a writer is writing about a writer, which are my favorite. Just because, I don't know, it's just a different insight into them. I like writing myself, so reading about writers is just kind of funny. There's a bit of a ongoing joke novel in here that this is the last in a series, but it's the first one I read. Romance novels, you don't have to read in order. You get a bit more if you read them in order, but it just makes rereading them so much more fun. So this is a number one pick it up. I love her. Her books are awesome. She's very funny. She posts the funniest things on Facebook, just writing related humor. So good. So that is my Hump Day recommends 10 Things I Love About You by Julia Quinn.